Well, today's card is all about movement. And as I took the dog for a walk this morning, when I looked at the river rushing out to meet the ocean, I thought, how appropriate. Hello there, I'm Judy Royal from the Royal Treatment, and this is Food for Thought, Nourishment for the Body, Mind and Soul for the week of April 14th. And the cards that I chose this week are called the Wisdom of Avalon, and I thought how appropriate since we live on the Avalon Peninsula. And this is by Colette Baron-Reid, and as I said, the card is Movement. This card reminds you that all things change as part of the cycle of life. This may mean a physical move, or heralds a release from restriction and waiting. Rejoice, for change is in the air, and new things are about to enter your world. This puts you on notice that it's time to broaden your horizons as you move forward on your path. You may travel to new and foreign places, both physically and inwardly. It is fortunate and timely to do so. Nothing is ever meant to be static in the ways of the living mystery. Movement brings challenges that must not be resisted, for progress can only be made by letting go of what was, and welcoming what is, and what is yet to come. This card is always an omen of change for the better. Well, that's all well and good if we look forward to change. But suppose we fear change, or we find change very difficult. And as you know, whatever we resist persists. For example, I'll ask you, what would happen if you pushed against someone else? They would probably push back. And so, what can we do to let life move along in the flow, which is much about what we were talking about last week. How do we flow through life? And if you looked at the picture of the creek moving along towards the ocean, you notice that the water goes around the rocks and over the rocks. It doesn't push against the rocks, sort of like hitting your head against a brick wall. So that's what we try to do. And the ticket is, how do we step up to the plate and take that action that we know we need to make change, but still do it going with the flow of life. And when we meet obstacles, going around them or over them with grace and ease. Well, now there's something for you to think about this week. And with that, I'll say bye for now.